It is with profound sadness we announce the death of Omenita Barbara Alexander Couloute, also known as Atita of Grace Viewfort, who resided at Kabish, Babonneau and PI. She passed away at the St. Jude Hospital on the 24th of October 2014 at approximately 6:15 a.m. She was 63 years old. Atita was predeceased by her mother, Lena Alexander, also known as Guap of Rose Hill, and her grandmother, Mary Johnny, also known as Labween of Grace Viewfort. Left to mourn her husband, John Couloute of Labrie. 3 daughters, Margarita Alexander Gifford, also known as Jacqueline, Rock Hall, employed of St. James Club, Morgan Bay. Sharon Alexander Graham of High Street Castries, residing at Kabish, Babonneau, employed of Import France and Central Wholesale Club. Selina Alexander of Rose Hill, residing in New York. 4 sons, Curtis Alexander of Soufra, residing in New York. Aaron Alexander, also known as Pop of Rose Hill, residing at Cicero, employed of Norwegian Cruise Lines. Jelik Louisa of Martinique, residing in France. Kurt Alexander of PI. 2 sisters, Sunny Maxwell and family of Morshy, and Magdalene Harris Maxwell and family of Entrepot. 2 brothers, George Alexander, also known as P. Young of St. Martin, William Alexander of Rose Hill, residing at New Village. Grandchildren, Shanika Justin, student of the Babonneau Secondary School. Tamara Gifford and Sapphire Langelier, Olive Rock Hall. Paige Alexander. Miracle Laffey, student of the St. Joseph's Convent. Devonic Graham, student of the St. Helen Daycare, and Johnny Alexander, all of Kabish, Babonneau. Donna Schumann, student of the Choiseul Secondary School. Kurt Alexander, student of the Arthur Lewis Community College. Hank Alexander, student of the Choiseul Secondary School. Rude Alexander, student of the Soufra Comprehensive Secondary, and Kadisha Alexander, student of the Viewfort Comprehensive Campus B, all of Palmas, Soufra. Ron Alexander of Trinidad and Tobago. Prince and Delia Alexander of New York. Great-grandchildren, Kizzy Gifford of Cicero. Shante Anali Gifford of Bexar. Curtis Robert of New York. 5 uncles, Joseph Johnny, also known as Man, and family of Grace Viewfort. Errol Johnny, also known as Nichols, and family of Larry Shoes Viewfort. Michael Johnny, also known as Dapipi, and family of Choiseul. Henry Johnny, also known as Taco of OJ Viewfort. Francis Johnny, also known as Stanford Orshak of New York. 2 aunts, Veronica Jabatis, also known as Veve, and family of the Mung Viewfort, residing in New York. Teresa Isidore and family of Grace Viewfort. Sons-in-law, Devon Graham, employed of Sandals Grand. Arthur Langelier of Bellevue. Daughters-in-law, Suzanne Alexander of the United Kingdom. Donna Alexander of New York. Her worship team, Sister William, Mr. Yu, and all the elders and members of the Seventh-day Adventist Church of Balata and Londonderry. The members of the Streams of Power and the Wesleyan Holiness Churches of Castries, her team members and colleagues, Miss Christopher and the past employees of Armour Bakery, Miss Libra and past employees of Libra's Supermarket, all her friends and everyone who she conversed with during her stay here on earth. Many nieces, nephews, cousins, and friends, both here and abroad, too numerous to mention. Also left to mourn, the Johnny family, the Isidore family, the Shalry family, the Fontenelle family, the Lesporus family, all of Grace Viewfort, the Polion family, the Flood and the Maximin families, all of Bellevue Viewfort, the Alexander families of Labrie and Castries, the Goodman families of Viewfort, Richard Gifford and family of Cicero, also the entire community of Kabish, Babonneau. The Thanksgiving worship service of the late Omenita Barbara Alexander Couloute, also known as Atita, will be held on Tuesday, 4th November 2014 at the Seventh-day Adventist Church on High Street, Castries at 2:30 p.m. Then the body will be interred at the Shock Cemetery. The body now lies at Lazarus Funeral Home, New Dock Road, Viewfort. She will be dearly missed. May her soul rest in perfect peace.